who we are and stuff.
Abby and Brittany were born with just one body between them.
My name's Abigail Brad Hensel and Brittany Lee Hensel, and don't you dare say a thing about it.
The only known surviving dicephalous conjoined twins, they've spent their lives in a small, close-knit community, completely protected from prying eyes. The girls live on a farm in Minnesota with their younger brother and sister, Cody and Morgan, and their mum and dad, Patty and Mike. As they reach 16 and on the brink of womanhood, they've decided to show the world what it's really like to be joined for life.
Abby, Grant, how you doing?
Oh, Mommy, no. I know. Jesus, you make me mad.
It's just an ordinary Monday morning in the Hensel household.
They needed more sleep. Abby and Brittany aren't morning people, and I think that's primarily because they have a harder time getting to sleep at night.
It's fine, don't touch it.
So they do a lot of tossing and turning at night, and the bed is pretty much destroyed every morning. And so getting up in the morning isn't their favorite part of the day.
Every moment of their lives requires the twins to cooperate with each other. Each action is a display of perfectly coordinated teamwork. They appear to be totally in sync, but that doesn't mean they always agree.
Believe me, we are totally different people. Abby is more into like pink and girly and preppy, and Brittany's more not into pink. Should we wear this? No. How about this? No. I like hats, and I like different color hair, like pink and purple, and gold hats, and gold purses, and weird earrings, and stuff like that. This is our room. We usually bargain with each other, like, if you do this, I'll give you that, or we take turns. We take turns a lot. This is our nightstand. This is our bed. Those are pictures of our friends from 8th grade. To describe Abby, she'd be bossy, and she's not as loud as she used to be. She used to be more outspoken. She gets irritated easily, and I don't know. She's nice, and she likes people. She likes to be with people, and she's a big talker, and yeah. Brittany has become more outspoken, and she says her mind more than she's not so shy anymore. She doesn't like fast things. She'd rather go slower and take her time. She's nice and sweet and caring and loving and a good sister.
Abby and Brittany were born on March the 7th, 1990. The fact that they were conjoined twins was a complete shock to everyone. Even scans had shown only one baby.
When I went into the hospital, I was expecting one child. They were telling me that when they were trying to pull them out, they felt an arm, and then they felt another arm, and then they felt what they thought was another arm. And then with pulling them out, they realized that they were conjoined twins. They didn't really tell me anything initially. They pretty much whisked them off to the baby warmer, and I know they were calling for more help, and I just seen them busy over with the girls.
When the doctors came out, I noticed that they were in a panic, and they just came and talked to me and told me that we had twins that were together.
They were beautiful. Abby was crying, and well, Brittany was too. Abby was really crying, and I was thinking they were probably just hungry.
The first time I seen them, it just didn't take but a second to fall in love with them.
Abby and Brittany had only a 1 in 30 million chance of living beyond the next 24 hours. Their survival would all depend on how their organs were configured within their tiny body. Queen Charlotte's Hospital in London specialises in the most complicated twin pregnancies. Professor Nick Fisk has followed the case of Abby and Brittany since they were born.
I have never seen previously a set of surviving dicephalous twins, so they are extraordinarily rare, and they're the only ones, to my knowledge, alive today. They do appear to have two separate hearts, one in each side of the chest, and each has its own pair of lungs, one on the right and one on the left. But the medial lung on both sides seems to be fused in the middle, and that may be as one would expect. So it's consistent with an increasing degree of fusion as one moves down the body. Abby and Brittany had 3 arms at birth, and that often happens, but it was a useless midline arm that didn't function, so it was removed when they were very young.